Man, I can't even put it into words. Just want to apologize to Sun Devil Nation for this. Tough year, tough way to end it. Team really gave it our all. You know, just challenge. I just challenge Sun Devil Nation. You know, whoever the next head coaches of this program, whether it be Coach Iguano or whoever they bring in, you know, let's step up our game. Let's really be a championship contender. Let's back NIL. Let's back the team. Let's back the coach, whoever it may be. I really challenge Sun Devil Nation. You know, let's be the best we can be, and let's be championship contenders.
X, in your first Territorial Cup game, just with all the chippiness, what was this experience for you?
Honestly, it was probably one of the best experiences I ever had. You know, first off, I just give honor to God just to, you know, be able just to play a whole season healthy with my brothers. Man, the atmosphere and, you know, just the camaraderie between these two teams, it's like no other feeling, and I'm just blessed. I'm really blessed and honored just to be, you know, a part of this, this camaraderie. And yeah, man, I'm in a loss of words right now, but it's definitely an honor.
Can you just talk about the injury that you kind of sustained early, and then how that affected you the rest of the game, or if it did?
No, it didn't affect me. I just got rolled up on. You know, you see a lot of perimeter blocks outside with a runner, and just my guys just try to get the yards. So I was good. I played the rest of the game, but it didn't limit me at all whatsoever.
Was the rivalry what you expected? Because this is a first Territorial Cup game for you. How does it compare to what you thought it would be or were told it would be?
It wasn't even. I think it wasn't even about just the words. You know, soon as you know, and they were the next opponent on our list, I definitely felt it. You know, because I've watched Arizona State and Arizona on my own time when I was at Wyoming, and you know, but definitely, you know, you can see, you know, the dial flip, and you know, you could just feel the energy and feel like this was something that was gonna, you know, be one for the books and one for the history. And, you know, that was very important for Sun Devil Nation. So, you know, I definitely was aware, and you know, I didn't back down. I definitely prepared, and you know, but we just came up short today.
Kyle, you mentioned backing NIL. Just what needs to go into that?
You just look at the championship programs across, you know, the entire nation. I mean, it's a little different than what we got, right? So I just challenge, you know, let's step our games up. I'm always going to be a Sun Devil. I'm always going to back this program. You know, I want to see it do great things. Unfortunately, you know, I feel like I couldn't get to that level. But I know for sure, you know, myself, my teammates, we played our asses off. We put our hearts out. We left it all out there on the field. And, you know, that's all you can ask for at the end of the day.
Now, Kyle, I know you can't control it, but when you say, obviously, what Coach Iguano meant to you, nobody takes over, obviously, a program when the team's winning, but just what he meant to you guys and just overall how he kept you energized going throughout the season.
Yeah, tough situation for Coach Iguano, but he took it, you know, the best I feel like he could. You know, we gave it our all for him, and he kept us together as a family. And, you know, much respect to Coach Iguano. Like I said, if he's the next head coach, we're in great hands. But I tip my cap to Coach Iguano, and I appreciate him so much.
What are you most proud of about this season? I know it wasn't the end result, and I know you're still fresh off the loss, but when you think back, you playing with the team, what are you most proud of and of this team as well?
We never quit. I feel like, you know, there's every single game we never quit. That's all you can ask for as a team and from your teammates. You know, it's never the way you wanted it to go, obviously, with this season, but the fact that we didn't quit, you know, I respect all my teammates for that.
Kyle, we just heard from Trenton and Gio about your leadership in the last year or 2 years, and they're taking the mantle in that regard. So what things would you say to them, or would you say to us about what kind of has to be done in the next 90 days or beyond?
It's a tough question. You know, I guess, you know, have that championship mindset from the top down. You know, I challenge everyone from administration, coaches, players. You know, let's be champions. Let's have that championship mindset. Even in the fans, let's have a championship mindset in terms of supporting this program. That's what it takes to, really have a championship program all the way around. Everyone, that's a part of it's got to have that mindset, not be okay with mediocrity. I just challenge everyone to, let's step our games up all the way around.
You're right next to Trenton the entire game. Can you put into words just his performance and leadership he showed?
I mean, he played his ass off. I mean, this guy threw, I don't even know how many yards he threw, but I know he had so many completions. I mean, the O-line, they played their butts off. We protected. I mean, everything didn't go right, throughout the game. I mean, that's why you practice. Nobody's going to play a perfect game. Trent played, a great game. Like, I feel like you can't ask more than that, but, like we always say, it's going to come down to a handful of plays, and you either make them or you don't. And, it's, stuff happens sometimes. You can't ask no more for, one person to do, because everybody has to go out there and do that one job. They're 111. So, I mean, my hat's off to Trent and just, the rest of my teammates, man. We played a tough game, man, but it's all good.
Kyle, I saw you were talking to the defensive line right before that one stop, going up to each guy and kind of saying something. What were you sharing with them, and how much were you able to kind of reflect on your journey as a Sun Devil in this rivalry in that series?
I mean, told my D-line, this is the game right here. I need someone to make a play up front. If anything, reestablish the line of scrimmage so we can, make sure it's not even close to getting a first down. TJ made a hell of a play. Salute to all those D-linemen, man. They battled all year. Salute to all my teammates on the defensive side, offense.
Definitely.
Like I said, I tip my cap to everyone. No one quit. Always show respect for that. And, second half of your question was what? Sorry.
Just how much were you able to reflect on your journey as a Sun Devil and as in this rivalry during that last series?
Tough. I hate losing to that team. I was fortunate I never got to feel that feeling. Unfortunately, felt it today. Things just didn't fall the way they needed to. I just challenged my teammates in the locker room after that. Hold on to that feeling forever. In the offseason, remember what that feels like, and don't ever let that happen again. Push your game to the next level, and that's all you can do.